BassResinator here. I have this really cool mold of a horse. It's like he's emerging from cloud or something. And I've already put black UV resin down. I had to do a couple layers to get it to this black. So for his hooves, they're black and the eyes are black. And what I'm going to do, I'm working at high school that has 2 feeder middle schools, or junior highs, whatever you want to call them. And I made, and I'll show you a picture. Look up in that corner. That's what I made for one of the schools, because the choir director kept saying, no, if I want turtle slow, I'll let you know. But if I want you rabbit fast. So I thought, well, I'll make a little rabbit and a little turtle in the school colors. So there's black and gold. And that's what I did. So, but for the other school, I said, talked to the choir director. I said, hey, what do you think should be good? And he goes, nah, I don't know. And I said, how about a stallion? And he goes, what, a stallion? And I said, what's the mascot of this school? And he goes, oh, yeah, that would be cool. So school colors. So what I'm going to do is the horse, I'm going to make it a really beautiful, I'm going to use intense chameleon powders, and I'm going to use black cherry. This is from the green box from Let's Resin. I'm going to use black cherry for the body, and for the mane and the tail, I'm going to use the maple, which I think will create a really nice looking horse. And then for all of this ethereal stuff, I'm going to be using this Toonfish Crafts holographic chameleon powder that's turquoise and pink. Now I'm hoping the turquoise comes out a lot because I want that bluish color. And then I'm going to, in order to make sure that that works, I'm going to mix in some blue mica in the resin to back it. I'm not going to use black. I'm going to use blue. Anything dark will cause the chameleon powders to come out, but I'm thinking with this one, I think blue behind it will help it come out a little bit more. Okay, so let's go with the maple first. Get that mane, not the state of Maine, the mane of the horse, the main event. That's a pretty color, huh? Sort of like a cow lick, but does a horse have a cow lick, or is it a horse lick? Going around on that side of the head. I'll have a couple spots I'll need to clean up a little bit. I'll do that after I finish dusting this.
Liquid dreams on canvas glide. Colors blend and shapes collide. Art and resin comes alive. Glossy rivers turn to gold. Endless beauty to behold. In his hands the stories mold. voice beats echo in the air. Sticky waves and solid flare. Nature's touch he captures there, crafting visions with great care. Glossy rivers turn to gold, endless beauty to behold. In his hands the stories mold. Through the art he's quietly pulled. Flowing freely like the breeze, capturing life's mysteries in the resin. All souls seized, every layer holds the key. From the desert to the stream, every drop a distant dream. In the resin, worlds redeem, silent stories softly gleam.
I'm using Promise Epoxy's 1 hour cure for this. This blue is from Eye Candy. It's called Suiko Blue. And it's kind of pretty. We'll see what we can do here. I mixed up 7 ounces. I don't remember exactly how much this mold holds. And what I would do is normally go get one that I've already made and just weigh the finished piece. Problem is, just gave that one away to a horse lover. Good friend of mine. Well, looks like about 7 ounces. Well, maybe not, because it's going over the edge here. Ooh. Need to find something to stick underneath here to hold it up, because the mold is collapsing upon itself right there. Ah, is this big enough? Maybe so. Okay, now sit back and wait for an hour. Cool. Isn't that a pretty color? I think so. If you don't, well, terrible twos upon yous. Okay, we'll see you for the unmolding. Well, I let this cure all night. I had a little bit of that blue left over, enough to make a baby axolotl, or axolotl. Oh, I even had too much for his leg. There, clean that off. Now, that is a pretty blue. Hopefully that helps that other side to be that color bluish with holographic. That's that baby axolotl extra little piece that came off his leg. Come on. There. Dun 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 dun. Oh yes. Coolness. And it's got that blue. Wow. I'm hoping they like this. Man, that's pretty. When you look at it one way, it looks almost a purple. When you look at it the other way, it's a real pale blue, which is what I was hoping. Okay. The Mustang Choir room mascot type of thing. Cool. I'm sure they will like it. Cool. If you are a subscriber of mine, thank you so very much. If you are not and you would like to be, it's real simple. Just go down to the bottom of this screen, click the subscribe button. Right next to it, there's a little button with a bell icon on it. Click that and you'll be notified anytime I do something new. And this channel does have memberships available. If you want to support the channel that way, you can just click the button that says join and follow the instructions. Yeah, coolness. Stick around, I'll have some closing shots for you. Hope you enjoyed this. Bye.